Question tag. Okay. All right, ready? All right, everyone. Hello. My name is
Hi.
Tiffany, and welcome back to another video. So in this one, I'm gonna not do a nursing video this week. What are you doing?
'Cause anywhere with you feels right. Anywhere with you feels like Paris in the rain. Paris in the rain. When I'm with you, when I'm with you, Paris in the rain. Paris in the rain.
I don't know.
We're gonna do something fun because I have a special guest here today, my boyfriend Herrick. You want to
Hello.
introduce yourself?
Hi guys, my name is Herrick.
Who are you?
I am
You're a stranger.
the boyfriend.
You're the boyfriend. So we're gonna do the very stereotypical, basic AF. Every YouTuber has to do this boyfriend tag.
Okay.
Okay. And I have not told you any of these questions, and I literally just pulled up the first one on my search.
Okay.
So I'm just gonna randomly ask you questions. Okay.
Shoot.
All right. First question. Obvious. How did we meet?
Through an app.
Okay. So.
Swipe, swipe, swipe.
Swipe. So, let's see. So, I was in a whole nother city, and I recently just moved back to the Bay Area last August of 2020. And my sister was like, you know, you're back in the Bay, you're single, why don't you download some apps? So she made me download, or she told me to download Bumble and Hinge and Coffee Meets Bagel.
Oh.
So I did all three, and I deleted Bumble after like a week because I didn't like it. And then yeah, I was like kind of on and off with it. Like I would use it for a bit, and then I wouldn't, and I stopped, and then I would use it again, and then it didn't happen until like towards the end of the year, like around November, was when I matched with you
Oh yeah.
on
Thanksgiving.
Coffee Meets Bagel on Thanksgiving. That's right, because I remember talking to you, and we were talking about Thanksgiving and like what we
Yeah.
do as traditions.
Tradition.
But the craziest story though is on our first date, I like sat down and I pulled off my mask, and what did you ask me?
You look familiar, what?
Yeah, you said I look familiar, and I was like, do I know you from somewhere? So I was thinking in my head, well, because I went to an all-girls Catholic high school, so I'm like, you probably didn't know me from high school. It must be maybe in college. So I said, I went to school in Marin, and then you said you went to Dominican, and then that's when we found out we went to the same
She
nursing
went,
school. Yeah. I was like, what? No way. When did you graduate? What year? And you said 2014, and I said 2016. And I was like, overlapping. And you know what's even more insane? So my friend sent me a photo a few weeks ago, or a few days ago, forgot, of us standing right next to each other on one of our nursing clubs. We were part of the Dominican Nursing Students Association, and I was president of that club, and you would come to our meetings, and you're in the background of so many of our photos. And there's a hike that we did to fundraise money on the fire trail hike behind our school, and we took a photo of the group of us, and you're standing right next to me. It was unbelievable, but it was meant to happen, right? It was fate. You were meant to be. And so you appeared in my life again. years later.
Because of Coffee
Meets Bagel.
Oh.
And then
Oh, God.
you're so it's funny because my sister was the one that kind of told me to use it because that's how she met her boyfriend. And then
My twin brother said the same thing.
yeah.
He said, well, I asked him, I was like, which apps did you use?
Uh-huh.
Because he met his girlfriend
Mm-hmm.
through an app. He told me to get Coffee Meets Bagel and OkCupid.
Oh, okay. So yeah,
That's how we met.
that's how we met. Okay. So next question.
Apps work.
Yeah, they do, for sure. When we're going out to eat, where are we going?
Chipotle.
So I feel like we tend to just Yelp stuff. We'll just Yelp stuff in our area, and there's like not really specific things we'll go for, but I do have favorites for sure.
Yeah. Or like things in the past that we've enjoyed.
Yeah,
that
yeah.
the other person hasn't tried and we just want to
We'll
share.
share it. Mm-hmm. Yeah. So I love I tend to gravitate towards Asian food a lot though.
She does.
And since you're like living in the South Bay, then I usually will kind of search up foods that are more catered towards my palate. But we try to explore things with each other for sure. Like we definitely have explored new foods with each other a lot.
Oh yeah.
Yeah.
Last week we did dumplings.
I know, we found this dumpling place in Fremont that was absolutely delicious. That we think was better than Din Tai Fung.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Absolutely.
So I'll link it in the description if you guys want to check it out if you're in the Bay Area. But next question, what is one food I don't like?
Onions.
I don't like raw onions specifically. Yeah. Onions in general, but specifically raw onions.
They make her cry.
Yeah, I just don't like the taste. I just don't want to be near you with onion breath too.
Oh, makes sense. Carry gun.
Mm-hmm. How many brothers and sisters do I have?
You have one brother, one sister.
Yeah. So my brother is the youngest, and my sister is the middle, and I'm the oldest. And you have 3 brothers.
3 brothers.
So you have your twin brother, you have an older brother, and a younger one. So you guys are in the middle.
Yes.
Am I a morning person or night person?
Towards the later in the day.
Yeah, I'm
I won't say
definitely
night,
an afternoon.
Yeah.
But it's just hard now because I work days and night shift. So I feel like what is really, I feel like time is skewed when I work such crazy schedules, you know?
Yeah.
So, but I prefer like afternoon for sure.
For sure.
I don't know, I feel like.
Like me?
Yeah,
I can do it.
You can do anything. Yeah, you're pretty flexible.
Adaptable.
You're very adaptable. Yeah. Do we have a song? What is it? I don't think we have a song yet, but we do listen to very similar music.
Yeah.
For sure. Like we listen to 2000s R&B.
Yeah. I think the only thing that I listen to that you don't is country.
Yeah, you listen to country music and I listen to K-pop music.
Oh yeah.
So that's the difference. What is my nickname?
Tiff.
Yeah. Just call me Tiff. I don't really have a nickname for you.
No nickname. Just call me Herrick.
I just call you babe.
Oh, that too.
What's my weirdest habit?
Weird habits? You don't have a weird habit.
You really can't think of it. I think I have some weird habits. I feel like I can't think of them on the spot right now, but I definitely have some weird habits.
Maybe things you eat that you've told me, but yeah, I haven't noticed.
You haven't noticed anything? I noticed one thing that you do all the time that I don't think is weird, but I just noticed you do. You're like, Like you're doing it now? You're doing it right now? Yeah, you do that a lot. Okay. What do you think I'm talented at? I don't have a talent. I'm very musically not talented, and I don't have any sort of weird...
You have a good voice though when you sing through your songs.
Not enough to be a singer, but I like to sing for fun.
Talent. You're energetic, and you're always doing something.
That's a talent. Is that a talent for me?
You keep yourself busy.
Keep myself busy. Yeah,
So,
I guess. Very motivated.
Motivated.
When was the first time you said I love you to me? When?
Oh, I don't know.
When?
I think first time I went to this house actually.
Yeah.
That was the first time.
I think. Okay, how about let me skew the question a little bit. When did you know you were in love with me? How about that? I know. I'll tell you mine first. I think I told you already. It was our second date.
Yeah.
We went on our first date, and then the next day we went on our second date because I was like, either you go with me on the date tomorrow, because it was the only day I had off, or a week from now, because I was working night shift and I was working days in a row. So I was like, either it's tomorrow or a week from now. So I gave you the option.
Oh yeah.
And at first you told me the next week, and I was like, okay. Because I remember you had some stuff to do with the place that you're staying at with your roommates.
Yeah.
And then so I was like, okay, I guess I'll see you in a week. And then all of a sudden you text me back. You're like, you know what, let's do it tomorrow. And I was like, okay. And then I was like, okay, but since you plan the first date, then I'm gonna plan the second one.
Yeah.
So then I remember taking you to the mini golfing. We did mini golfing in SF, and then we went to the pier and we walked the entire pier, and then after the pier we had dinner in front of the Bay Bridge, and we went to the steakhouse. And then I remember that night, I had a dream about you where you and I stopped talking, and it made me so sad that I woke up like actually crying. And then I just knew that I was already in love with you.
I don't know. I can't think right now.
You can't? Where was I born?
Here.
Where's here?
I don't know, specifically in San Francisco.
Yeah, in San Francisco.
I'm like,
And you were born in the Philippines.
Yeah.
What's your favorite thing about me?
I like your thought process, or like your personality.
Okay. What
You're
about
driven.
my personality?
You're driven. You're smart. Intelligence is my number one attraction, so
Yeah.
I find you very smart. So.
Yeah, I say the same thing about you. I feel like we can have very intellectual conversation.
Definitely.
Yeah. And we're very like good at listening to each other.
Agree.
If we could have an ultimate date, what would it be?
Probably travel somewhere abroad. Go to Japan.
Yeah. I think if I could choose a place where I want us to go together first, I think I'd want to go to Japan with you.
Go show me what's up.
Because I've been there twice already, so I'm like, I'm ready to show you Japan.
Been there once.
Yeah.
We'll hike up Mount Fuji again. You wanna hike up Mount Fuji?
No.
That'd be such a nice trip, though.
What if I die?
Oh yeah, you might get sick.
I think you're gonna have to carry me. Yeah, see?
Yeah.
Okay.
We'll get you a stretcher, babe. I'll get you a stretcher.
You get me a stretcher?
Carrying will be unsafe.
Okay. What were your guys' first impressions?
Our
Our first impressions of each other.
Oh, she's real.
She's real.
Because we met through an app. Y'all, we met through an app. So I just wanted to make sure I wasn't being catfished.
Right.
She's real.
Yeah.
And I'm new to the app, so that's why.
I think okay, then I guess, yeah, same thing. You're real. But I think I remember the first thing I remember specifically, though, is I thought you look even better than your pictures in person.
I'm not very photogenic.
What are you talking about? Yeah, you
No.
are. But yeah, I thought you looked very good in person. And my first impression overall, though, like after our first date, I felt like it was just very easy to talk to you. Like,
Everything is very natural.
yeah, very natural. Like, we just kept going. It just non-stop kept going. It got to the point that we couldn't even order food because we just kept talking so much.
Yeah.
Yeah, we'd be like telling the waiter, like, wait, hold on, we're not ready yet. Like, how many times? Because we just kept talking. And then yeah, I remember at the end of our day, I was like, so we're gonna be talking after this, right? We're gonna be seeing each other again after this, right?
Oh yeah.
Yeah, I remember that.
I remember that. I was like, yes, there's a second date.
And did you expect it to be the next day then?
No.
Did you expect me to be like, so you want to see me tomorrow?
Did not expect that.
Could you tell I liked you?
No.
Really?
Really?
So you didn't know at all?
No, but the fact that you wanted to have a second date, I was like, okay.
Yeah, I thought that would kind of hint to you that I
So
was.
that was the hint.
Right,
But other than that, it's just like, just having another date.
Oh, okay. Well, I tend to not be a super obvious person with those kind of things.
Okay.
But how you know is that, yeah, I would do like, I'll like initiate usually more than I do. Like, so, do you want to see me next week? When was our first kiss?
That was in SF. It was Jan
What is January 12th?
We became official.
Yes. So we went to this, it's like a light exhibit in Golden Gate Park. And then I remember we were sitting in the park, like on your picnic blanket, and we were just talking. And then I don't know how it led to us getting to that point where we're like, all right, let's make this official.
I know.
I think we both just knew.
Yeah.
Yeah.
We just got along really well. So.
Yeah. And like we just wanted to spend more time with each other. So then, yeah, it became official. And then that's when we had our first kiss. What's my favorite music artist?
Oh, BTS?
Sure, yes.
K-pop.
K-pop. If I won $1 million, what would I do with it?
Invest it.
You probably do the same. Save, give some to our family.
Yeah.
Travel. Invest. What was our first trip as a couple? Tahoe. That was really the only closest place we can go to. So we went to Tahoe and we learned how to skate. We took skiing lessons, and I did not die.
No. Still a work in progress. Still learning.
Yeah. So we're gonna try to next year, because the season's over now, right?
Yeah.
Yeah. So next year we'll try to go again and refresh on my skills. But you're pretty good at snowboarding. I'm just gotta catch up to you. Who would win in an argument?
I don't think arguments are a win-win.
I know.
Those things, so.
I think we both agree that we're kind of the type of person where like we
just
want to just
understand.
understand and like just talk it out.
Yeah.
Kind of thing.
To kind of understand where the miscommunication may be. So that's why we don't really ever fight.
Have we ever even fought?
No.
I don't think we ever fought, like, at all.
No. Yeah. Which is amazing.
What's my favorite show on Netflix?
Oh man, I already forgot the name of it.
But there's a show that we watched.
You just showed it on my. Remember we were scrolling through it?
Yeah.
It's Itaewon.
Yeah, so one of my favorite Korean dramas on Netflix is Itaewon Class and It's Okay to Not Be Okay.
There it is.
But there's a show that we watched together that I really like, which is Winx Club.
Oh.
The Winx Saga. That was really good.
That's good.
Oh! And there's another one. You.
Oh, you.
You need to finish watching that. If I could meet one YouTuber, who would it be? I don't think I shared with you. Did I ever share with you my favorite YouTuber? Well, my favorite YouTuber, I have a few, but my ultimate favorite ones, the two favorite ones is Yes Theory and the Best Ever Food Review Show, because I love watching food and travel.
I don't think I've watched those.
And I don't think you have a favorite YouTuber, do you?
No.
Yeah, you don't really watch YouTube that much. But you mostly watch it for tech stuff and like video
reviews and learning things.
Yeah, video editing and stuff like that. All right, that is the boyfriend tag. How did you feel about this? Did I interrogate you enough yet? A little. So maybe we should do one maybe a year from now, and I ask you some more in-depth questions.
Sure.
or more deeper, because these were kind of like basics. But we're still getting to know each other too, so you're definitely learning. We're still learning.
Yeah.
Sure, but overall.
That would be kind of cool.
Yeah.
See a year from now.
All right. I hope you guys enjoyed this video. Let me know what other videos I should do with Herrick, whether it's nursing related or just super fun ones like this. I don't know. There was one that I was thinking about where this is like another super basic YouTuber video, but like having you do my makeup. I want to see how you would do.
I'll be good. I'll be great at it.
I think you'll be pretty good.
Artiste.
Yeah. So I think it'll be fun. I don't know if you guys enjoy those kind of videos, but I will see you guys in my next one. Bye.
'Cause anywhere you feels right, anywhere you feels like Paris in the rain, Paris in the rain.